my favorite number to get. Diamonds. Chestplate shut 3 is very nice. Maybe 100k. I'll do a donut ASMR. Is it a donut cam? No? I don't know. I don't need the camera here. You need more iron, that's what I need. You got a chin? No, I don't have a chin. Okay. Let me make boots, please. Okay. Nice. I want to fight him now, I'm sad. This man's so dead. What the? No! What? Ah! Are you kidding me? The godly water, I swear, if you live. Buddy, if you live. Do I not have water? This guy didn't find anything. This guy was... He didn't even have any gold. I had 10 and now I still have 10. Let's go up. Right. Let's, what do we need? Apples. That's what we need. I'm going to make a view ready for it. Act AFK. Are you serious? Was that it? That was your master plan? That was pathetic. I was looking forward to a melee fight. Oh my goodness me. Why aren't you an exciting young man? Thank you. Oh my god. What was that? What? He could have fought me, but no. That was his solution. That was his master plan. I don't understand some people. I'm not even gonna question it. Like, what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? Seriously, did his best. It's a bad idea, isn't it? No, it's not. He's gonna die. Oh! Oh! I'm alive. He dropped with 4 gaps. That was a good idea. It was almost a bad idea, but we have 4.
I like this new spot. Holy shit, this kid's an overbuilder. Got him. Give me that kid. Okay. Is there anything in here? Yeah, an infantry, a pistol, which I don't need either of. Come on. Oh yes. screen now, yeah. What's this little green thing I keep picking up sometimes? No entrance to, oh yeah, there is. We're chilling. So this machine brings games into other games. Not quite sure if that was aimed to me. No. Give me my SMG back. Thank you. No. Doesn't work. Cash. Why do we need cash? Maybe if you found a vending machine here or something, you could buy stuff. Yes, a logo. Gotcha. Thank God for the person who sniped. Yeah. These materials. What's his clip at? 30. Take that. He was screwed. What is that guy's aim?
Four gaps. Not even close. Not close at all in the slightest.
Under the stars.
Almost choked at the end, that was fun. Stand base, yeah, I will make base. See you get over there really quick. Oh nice, we got high. Can't remember if we have boots or not. I don't think we do. No we don't. But we're 3/4 now. Yeah, choose this guy. I guess I'll just keep chasing this guy. He has to give up at some point. He doesn't even have any chance of helmet, like he doesn't seem that great. Yeah, this guy's just gonna die eventually. I did that because he might have had gaps. He came in the fight. He got in one hit, and he's out. Oh my god. Oh my. Jeez, he dropped with a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god! Dude! No way you died with that. Hey buddy, I think you died with a bit of stuff over here. I love you, Kunwu. Do you know? Well, I'm not Kunwu. Here's a spade Russian. Except for guts. He does have a lot of guts, jeez. Dropped in as well. Everyone's just dropping with healing today. Another man over here. The ducky gun. That's trapping. Yeah, he's trapping. Okay. Well, it's the same trap that he's using. Well, they done on last time, but I don't even have a pickaxe, so I'm definitely just gonna leave him. He's on 14. There's no way this guy's trapping as well, right? Goodbye, young man. Okay, we're level 20 now. Oh, yeah, the saddle, we can make a on the floor. So. Oh, back where I came from, eh? Getting through a forest on there, not satisfying at all. That's what I dislike about this game, is when everyone just mines. There's no one at 0-0. Oh. Is that for real? Is there actually someone else that's stacked in this thing? Dude, where is everyone? Seriously. I guess we just wait. Make a huge bridge for out there. Oh wait, there's a guy! Oh my goodness. This is interesting. What does he want? Alright, sure. Oh no! How come everyone turns up now? Look at the head. It's the same guy that's trapping. You're yoking me. I'm gonna make fun. What the? Oh, hello. I didn't even see him. I was looking at the chat. I blame chat. Yeah, that was worth the gap, wasn't it? Oh.
You serious?
Oh my goodness. Oh, the guy that I comboed at the start just died. Buddy, do you really want to play? Okay, sure. Oh, he's stacked, actually. Is he not taking damage? Oh. He isn't taking any damage. Was he cheating? What was that? The guy's a bit sus, not gonna lie. We're dropping him though. Oh, that was Killora. I'm pretty sure he just turned on Killora. Pretty sure. This guy's really annoying. My boots break. Oh my god, my boots broke. Oh no. You can't do this. No! No! I didn't pick up the boots. That's sad. I actually lose this game. Oh my god, this KD is so dodgy, dude. It's so dodgy. I honestly don't even know. What did this guy do all game? Guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think he's cheating or not? Like, I honestly don't know. I genuinely do not know. I wish I had an apple right now. I could make one more gap. Why do I keep running out of things? This deathmatch is so painful, dude. You're having to craft things mid-fight and stuff. game, guys.
God, why do I never get a fucking shotgun? $500 XP.
Minecraft worlds are made up of lots of different blocks, with each with their own individual texture and name. There are currently over 140 of them, and there are more being added with every update. Some of these exist in real life as well as in the game, such as the brick block you see here. Others are fictional, such as the purple block. They don't exist in real life at all. I have put together a small list, a collection of blocks that exist in real life and in the game. And I've also chosen a couple of fictional blocks which I think I could find a real-life equivalent that look fairly similar. So I've chosen a wide variety, but only a very small sample of what's available in the game. But they also have recently decided that they're going to update the textures and the way they look. So in this video I'm going to be comparing what they look like in real life and the old textures versus the new textures, which just makes everything a little bit more complicated. So this is the small selection that I have decided to compare today, and I have actually got a bunch of rocks, just ordered them online. They come from various different sources, and I'll be talking about them one by one as we go through. I made this semicircle pattern of rocks, and my cat decided to sit in it, so shout out to my little kitty Pearl. She's very, very cute. Anyway, we should crack on with the video. I want to sort of go over some of the more rocky blocks rather than the gems. We will come on to those later. The first one I want to cover is polished diorite. So in the old texture, it's got a lot more of those little dark specks that you see on the right-hand side. But when they updated the texture, it's much more smooth and warm and grey. So it hasn't got as much of the dark area as there was before.
Hey Google.
If we actually turn the diorite
Okay Google. Start.
You can see what it would look like if it wasn't polished. And so, again, the old texture is fairly accurate, but also the new texture is also fairly accurate as well. It just misses a few of those really dark spots, but that's probably just to keep everything looking kind of warm. Moving on to andesite, these are completely different, in my opinion. Like, the right-hand side has a lot more of a dark grey, to the left, which is more of a almost bluey grey, so it's particularly not that realistic or accurate to real life. Having said that though, I found a granite on the right, which is obviously not andesite, but it's incredibly similar to what you see on the left of the andesite. So this is a good opportunity to say that all the rocks that I got in real life have
Yeah. Why don't you watch TV?
many different colors and variations, so that's not to say that they aren't accurate in Minecraft, it's just to say that the ones that I picked up from my samples are different. Next up is the red granite, and I've got to say, this is pretty accurate. There's even the little grey specks in there, but when they updated the textures to the new ones, the grey was actually kind of removed from that. Again, kind of, you're seeing a pattern with all of those things. You're right, those little specks of the different colour are removed to make the whole texture smoother. That makes the block look nicer in my opinion, but it also removes maybe some of the realism. Next up is obsidian. Now this is a mind-blowing one. This is a really interesting thing to compare, because if you see how shiny obsidian is, that's impossible to replicate in Minecraft. You cannot make something super shiny. And another interesting fact about obsidian is that it's super brittle. I just smashed a bit of it together. If I actually threw it on the floor, it would shatter, and lots of little bits came off. But in Minecraft, it's the block that takes longest to mine in the entire game. And I actually found a material very similar to obsidian, but in cube form. So this is what obsidian might look like if it was in a cube form itself. And comparing them, they are very shiny and reflective, which obviously obsidian isn't. So this is almost an impossible task to get realistic. And the actual material itself, in terms of brittleness, is also not very accurate. Next up is gold. Now obviously I'm not going to go and buy an actual block of gold. That would cost a fortune. But what I have got is some fool's gold called pyrite, which is similar enough in my opinion to compare. And actually it's not too bad. The actual shade of colour is different. The sort of yellow is more butter-like than reflective, but it's not too bad. And the new texture just has more of a shape to it, like it's been moulded properly. So I can't complain too much about this one, but then pyrite's not gold. Next up is lapis lazuli. Now this one's a really interesting one because it's accurate, both in the old texture and the new. The interesting thing about the lapis that I got is that it's also got, I don't know whether it's impurity or what, but it's not a solid blue block. It's got this sort of green tinge or white tinge in it, and if you just look at the actual blue part of the block, of the real life lapis,
I'll do my Pandora challenges after.
is especially in the new texture, they match up almost perfect. Now we're going to be comparing emerald. That's right, I actually bought some rough cut, untreated, and fairly impure emerald. This is what emerald looks like when it's not actually refined into a proper gem that you see on rings. And the color is almost there. I think that's the more interesting thing. Emerald is far more interesting to look at in real life than in Minecraft, in my opinion, and they changed the green tone with the new textures, so it doesn't quite match up, but you have to remember we're comparing something completely different. Perhaps the block was meant to be more of a gem, and they definitely can't get that translucency across in Minecraft itself. Next up we have quartz. Now I have a tumblestone of quartz rather than a rough cut one, but you get the idea. Quartz itself is slightly translucent, so you can kind of see through it a little bit. It's very just cloudy. The color is spot on, and the texture is actually very similar, but obviously blocks in Minecraft are more than likely meant to be solid rather than see-through in any way, the exception of course being ice and glass, so it's kind of reserved for those things. But bearing in mind that it's a solid colour, I'd say it's pretty accurate. It's kind of got that cloudy feel to it, and remember we are comparing a very reflective, polished stone here rather than a rough cut one. I'd say this one's actually fairly accurate, but at the end of the day, it is just a white stone, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do. Now moving on to prismarine, which is a fictional block. For some reason, I thought that prismarine was real, and it's not. It's completely made up. And I chose a selection of 4 tumblestones that I thought looked like prismarine. And the first one was a total dud, so we can remove that. And that left me with 3 others, bearing in mind that when I bought them I was just going off pictures. Now the first one is an aquamarine, and the texture of this is spot on for prismarine.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a much faster
Yeah, I've got a mic. I just haven't been talking because no one was on the stream for a while. I'm just trying to take someone. And if you would like to play a match with me, I'd be happy to. Okay, send the message. Okay. Why does everyone always want to see my 90s? I'm just gaining enough materials to be able to do it. Is that a chest? No, that's okay. And of course I'll do it in creative after this match. I'm checking that. Go fight, okay. Jesus, no materials. Are you freaking serious? If I had materials, I would do that, but note to self, don't do 90s unless you're in a fight. I thought I had more materials than that, but oh well. I'll show you my 90s in creative now. But next match I'll show you if I get an actual gun other than a great tack and a grey AR. Yeah. And at stage 5, bunch of random pickaxes, yada yada yada. Save the world junk. Okay, here we go. On really quickly, I found out if you grab one of these and throw it on the back of a vehicle, you're fully protected. You just can't grapple on. You can still grapple the floor, but it's good for say you want to make a kamikaze ball. That's gonna wait. Oh, so you literally there we go. You do that. You do that. And then just explode them. Right in my face. Okay, I'll do some 90s. It's so early in the morning for me. It's quite early in the morning and I haven't done any edit courses at the moment, so... I should really get one of my friends online and just 1v1 them. Why does it keep double tapping? Why, I'm not even pressing double tap. There we go. Okay, I'm starting the game so I can actually... Yeah. There's actually a first person mode glitch you can do if you stack these up. And
guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Oh my god. I guess I can't then. Alright, impulse. Oh, I was so close, guys. That was so close. I know a definite one right here. You could go over there. For some reason, I just can't do this one. I don't know why. It's really bad. Alright, there we are, guys. There we are. So if you are new to the stream and you want to be wondering how do I get gifted a skin in the item shop, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the stream, use my support credit code in the description. That's what you have to do, guys. Very easy. Also, you have to subscribe to the channel. I will be checking, so don't lie about them ones. Very simple, guys. Yeah, very easy, guys. Can't do this one, I don't know why. I'll be gifting a skin very shortly, so if you're on the live stream right now, just wait up. Oh, there we are. Very easy. Alright. So insane. This is so easy, guys. There we are. Boom in the same room. Alright, I don't want to say that, but I will be checking right now to see if you have used my support credit code. So I'm gonna load up the S game website. Alright. I've got another launch, by the way, guys, so I'm gonna in chat now. So this guy in chat hasn't used my support credit code yet, so make sure you do that. Usually, I was literally gonna gift you a skin right now, but you missed out. I was literally gonna gift you a skin, but you didn't use my support credit code, so you can't win. I'm so sorry about it. Oh no. There we are, boys. Thanks. Oh no, they didn't trigger it. The top didn't trigger it. Boom. There we are. So simple, guys. Alright, let's go, boys. Alright. So this is a double one, so go here, and then there we are. There we are. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna try to be a bit faster. There we are. Alright. Wait, I only got one. Come on. I swear you get two, but apparently not, guys. Apparently not. I think these importers spawn quite quickly compared to the other ones. I'm guessing, yeah, oh no, that was very bad. Alright. Come on. Alright. Let's go. Why is it like, oh, okay, I got 5 seasons, guys. This is very weird, guys. I don't know why it's doing it. Like, come on. I've got to do it very fast. Wait, what? I'm so confused, guys. What the hell? Alright. I've not some broken. Nah, it's not broken, but I don't know. I'm waffling. Come on. I was very slow. I would have done that as well. To do that faster. Guys, if you want to be gifted a skin in the Fortnite item shop, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the stream, use my support creator code, subscribe to the channel in the description, and download the sweat content in the description as well, guys. I will be checking to see if you've done those or not, so if you lie, then you won't be gifted a skin. It's very simple, guys. I don't know if you guys can see my phone in the background. I'm going to put it on the side one. There we go. So let's try actually. No, I'm again. Come on. There we go. Yes, fine. That's a good one. Guys, do all the rules right now. I can check. I'm just sitting right there. This is very annoying. No. That's very annoying. Guys, if you want to be gifted a skin in the Fortnite item shop, subscribe to the channel, like the stream, use my support creator code. That is very simple, guys. Issue the game's almost finished, guys. I'm gifting a skin very shortly, guys. Stay up in the live stream right now, guys. Stay up in the live stream. I'm gifting a skin very shortly. Game. Oh no. No. Up there. Okay. This is very annoying. Alright, come on. Hopefully that missed jump. Also guys, use the chat down below and I will give you a shout out. I'm gifting people who do super chat a shout out. And you can join my Fortnite game as well. Yeah guys, super chat, join my game right now guys. Obviously not long left, but you can still join it. Just for fun I guess. So guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel to be gifted a skin. Alright, very weird guys. No, that was too early. Alright, let's go. Alright. No, too early. Come on guys, we can do this. You can believe me. No, too early as well. This is like one of the last levels as well, guys. No, too early as well. Oh my god. This is so insane, guys. Everyone's scamming right now for iconic. Alright. No, too early, guys. What is going on? I'm doing like terribly each time. Come on. Oh, let's go. This one's kind of easy, I guess. There we are. Boom, boom, boom. No guide on that one, of course. Alright. Alright. I'm going to kind of try hard now, guys. I don't know why, but I don't know. Alright, you gotta do this carefully. You gotta. Yes, let's go boys, we've almost finished for now. Alright, so when you go down here, this is not cheating at all. You gotta destroy the smart head, of course. I think it's almost broken. I'm almost done. Oh my god, this is so insane. Let's go, guys. Everyone spam F right now, guys. Everyone spam F right now, guys. Everyone spam F right now. If you guys want to be gifted right now, subscribe to the channel with post notifications right now, guys, to be gifted a skin in the item shop. And so, guys, I am going to do the death run again, guys. I'm going to be doing the death run again right now. I'll be gifting it very shortly, guys. So yeah, guys, we are going to get right into another insane game. But if you guys want to be gifted this skin, all you have to do is to subscribe with post notifications. I will be checking, guys, so don't lie. I can check on my different sites or whatever. So don't lie. Like the stream and use my support or create code on the screen right now. Subscribe to the channel in the description. And also, guys, this is obviously optional, but in the description there's something called sweat coin, and you can actually download free people. It's pretty insane, guys. Go try that out. It's very insane, guys. We're going to get right into the game, guys. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's get right into another game. Oh, AJ Death Room as well, that's what it's called anyway. But guys, if you're going to be gifted a skin, a battle pass, or be gifted a gift card, literally it's up to you guys, obviously. All you have to do is subscribe with notifications, like the stream, use my support create code, which is on the screen right now. I will be checking, guys, so don't lie. If you guys think you can get away without not doing the rules, like literally I can check, so you will be going from the giveaway. And subscribe to the channel in the description. It is very simple, guys. Loading right now. I am not the best at death runs, but you know, I think I'm alright. Normally when I'm recording or streaming, I do the words on stuff that I'm yeah, I'll try it. Alright, let's go, boys. Stop here. I'm probably gonna like quit halfway through, guys, because you guys can get some more skins. So make sure to watch the whole thing, guys, because I will be gifting very shortly, guys, so stay up in the live stream. Let's go, boys. This is very simple, guys. All you have to do is just from the first one. Watch me die in the first one. Oh my, I almost died. Yeah, but it's alright, guys. So if you guys want to be gifted a skin in the item shop, tell me what skin you want to be gifted right now, guys. Tell me what skin in the item shop you guys want to be gifted. If you guys tell me what skin you want. Oh no. This is level 5, really. No way he died. Right, there we go. Ooh. No. Oh no, guys. That's insane. But if you guys want to be gifted a skin in the item shop, subscribe to the channel, like the stream, use my support create code, turn on post notifications. I can't do this. Also in the description, you can download an app called Sweat Coin. It takes you to the oh my, I can't do this anymore. Are you mad? Alright, let's go try out. There we are. Alright, there we are. There we are. That is very simple, guys. Also, guys, right now, spam F for iconic. I'm giving iconic for the person who spams F the most. So this is right now, guys. I'm giving iconic to the person who spams F the most. And it's kind of lagging right now. I'm gonna go inside. But guys, if you want to be gifted a skin in the item shop, subscribe to the channel, like the stream, turn on post notifications. That is very simple, guys. Very easy. There we are. This is so easy, guys. right now. So you guys spam it right now if you guys want to give the icon. But make sure to subscribe to the channel as well for the gift today skins. Yeah guys, do you want free V-Bucks? Do you want a battle pass? Do you want skins in the item shop? Tell me guys what you want, I'll hook you up with it. Alright, see. Okay, I'm doing pretty easy now. Alright, impulse. So easy, there we are. There we are. No, oh, yes, thank you.
I'm back.
I'm gonna leave halfway guys to give you guys a skin to stay up in the live stream right now guys, stay up in the live stream. Stay up in the live stream. You get a nice one. Alright. Yes, let's go boys. Alright. Ooh. Alright, let's go boys. Oh my god, I hit that last one, that is insane. No, I can't believe that guys, I actually can't believe that. That is very annoying guys, very annoying. But make sure to subscribe to the channel to be gifted a skin in the item shop guys. I will be checking, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Oh my god. There we are. Oh no. So guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications. I will be checking. We are. Yeah, it's very simple guys, it's very easy. Oh no. Oh yes. I don't know why I'm saying all this stuff, but yeah guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications, like the stream, turn on post notifications, use my support create because it's on the screen right now. Do all the rules guys, it's very easy. There we are. This is fairly easy as well guys. I'm gonna check right now who has seen the rules or not, sir. Alright, let's look at the chat right now. Everyone keep like talking in chat. Everyone's speaking chat right now. Alright. So this guy hasn't subscribed yet, so he can't win. This guy hasn't turned on notifications, so he can't win. And this guy hasn't liked the stream yet, so he can't win. So make sure you guys do all the rules right now. I can just show you right there. Alright, this is really easy. Boom. Bang. There we are. Alright, this one's kind of easy. Alright. Oh no. Can't believe I done.
Doing her building challenge?
Oh, wow, that was kind of risky though. Okay, what am I doing so bad now? Alright. Level 50, we're halfway, guys. That is pretty insane, guys. I did not expect to do this good though, guys. It's very insane. But guys, make sure to subscribe with notifications. I will be checking, so don't lie. Use my support career code on the screen. I can actually check on the Epic Games website. I think everyone knows by now. You can actually check who uses like the Epic Games users.
Just a sec. I'll make it in a sec, just after this game. Okay? It'll only take 5 minutes. Hang on. If we find traps, we'll have to find something to place it on. It's already built. This used to be that old expedition outpost back in season 7. We can't farm materials, but if we get materials out of it. So let's call this the no farming challenge. Not allowed to get any of this stuff. I can take the loot of other players and chests and llamas. Ooh. If we can just get a grenade in there. Did that go in? Jesus. We only have 3 materials. It's really annoying. We got something. Huh. Catalyst overcoat. No one actually gives a damn. I think I might get to yonder today. I want to get up to here by the end of the light week. Never know. Why does the back bling not come with the skin? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Guess we'll go here. Guess we'll go here. And I haven't found the new item at all yet. Is that the new item? Nope. Choke flashes. Crew challenges at the moment. Smart little cookie. That actually kind of scared me though. No, are you effing serious? Why do I never get fucking no scopes, but this kid fucking does? This game's absolute fucking garbage. Can go fucking down a hole. No wonder it's going downhill. Fortnite made huge mistakes. Adding effing mechs. Who actually thought that was going to be a good idea? I would fire them in a heartbeat for even thinking about that. Let alone playing it in the game.
Flashlight. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go. Let's try absolute. No, I only got one again. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Yes, thank you. That took a longer than I thought, guys. There we go. Oh no. This is very annoying. No! That's very annoying. It's very simple, guys. Okay guys, if you want to be gifted a skin in the Fortnite item shop, subscribe to the channel, like the stream, use my support code, guys. Oh my god. This is so insane, guys. Everyone's scamming for it now for Iconic. Alright. No, too early, guys. What is going on? I'm doing like further and further each time. Come on. Oh, let's go. This one's kind of easy, I guess. There we are. Boom, boom. And I died on that one, of course. Alright. I'm going kind of try hard now, guys. I don't know why, but I kind of am. Alright, so you gotta do this carefully. You gotta. Yes, let's go, boys. We've almost finished for now. Alright, so when you go down here, and do right here. Right, this is more easy, guys. So this is not cheating at all. You gotta destroy the tomato head, of course. I think it's almost broken. I'm almost done. Oh my god, this is so insane. Let's go, guys. Everyone spam F right now, guys. Everyone spam F right now, guys. Everyone spam F right now. If you guys want to be gifted right now, subscribe to the channel with post notifications right now, guys, to be gifted a skin in the item shop. And so, guys, I am going to do the death run again, guys. I'm going to be doing the death run again right now. I'll be gifting you very shortly, guys. Yeah. So yeah, guys, we are going to get right into another insane game. But if you guys want to be gifted a skin, all you have to do is to subscribe with post notifications. I will be checking, guys, so don't lie. I can check on like different sites or whatever. So don't lie. Like the stream and use my support upgrade code which is on the screen right now. Subscribe to the channels in the description. And also, guys, this is obviously optional, but in the description there's something called sweat coins. Pretty insane, guys, so go try it out. It's very insane, guys. We're going to get right into the game, guys. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's get right into another game. Oh, AJ veteran, well, it's also called, isn't it? But guys, if you're going to be gifted a skin, a battle pass, or be gifted a gift card, which is up to you guys, obviously. All you have to do is just subscribe with notifications, like the stream, use my support create code, which is on the screen right now. I will be checking, guys, so don't like. If you guys think you can get away without not doing the rules, like literally I can check, so you will withdraw from the giveaway. And subscribe to the channels in the description. It is very simple, guys. It is loading right now. I am not the best at death runs, but you know, I think I'm alright, but normally when I'm recording on streaming I do worse once I start panicking, but I'll try not to panic, guys. Alright, let's go, boys. Start the game. I'm probably gonna quit halfway through, guys, so gifting you guys a skin. To gift more skins, so make sure to watch the whole thing, guys, because I will be gifting very shortly, guys, so stay up in the live stream. Let's go, boys.
Okay. Try and get this match down. Got him. From around not that bad, I will admit. Gonna switch these around. Take the Kobe's. fucking lag. This game's absolute trash.
It's on the screen. I can actually check on the Epic Games website.
Yeah,
I think
this.
everyone else might.
Welcome back to another episode of Camp Minecraft. Today's episode is, of course, as crazy as always. There's a lot of disappointment from me. I troll somebody, I make a new thing with my face. I'll show you guys my new base. It's just an action-packed episode. So, another like goal, even though you guys always crush them. Let's try to get 250 likes. Can you guys do that? I don't know, that's a lot of likes, dude. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Make sure to subscribe as well and turn on notifications by hitting that little bell. Look forward to my troll in this episode. It takes me back a few years to a series known as Crazy Craft. I did somewhat the same thing to Sunday back then, but I'm doing it to a new victim today. Yeah. Enjoy the video, guys. That was creepy. So Crater here has been very busy in between episodes, and I did what I promised you guys I would do. I almost finished off my house, right? You guys remember, I started digging out everything, and well, let's just say I'm done digging forever, man. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna look up. Are you guys ready? In 3, hit that like button because this took a long time, guys. 2, 1. Look at this, dude. It goes all the way up, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like up there too. But obviously, we got some stuff I want to do this episode. I've been working way too much in my house off cam. I'm kind of tired of working on my house, dude. I've also been grinding some experience off cam with my fish farm. I got the ultimate fishing rod, and I'm gonna give it a name. Oh yeah, also as you can see, my sleeping room is now empty. That's because my sleeping room will now be upstairs. So let me just take this sign right here. You served me very well. I think I'm gonna turn this into like a mob farm. Like everything that you don't want in your base, I'll have down in the secret basement, I think. But anyway, let's give this fish boy a name. There. And we'll call it Fishing Boy. There we go.
Why wouldn't my stupid ass fucking gun shoot? I hadn't shot in ages and it fucking didn't shoot.
Little fishing boy, he deserves a name. Alright, let's go and check this out. One thing I do want to do this episode, apart from trolling somebody, I'm not going to tell you guys who yet, okay? That's got to be a secret. But I do want to make my water elevators work, so it takes a lot shorter to get to my base. Because right now, it's... What's up, guys? Yes. Day. One hell of a day. Epic... ... What have you done? I was reading the patch notes on the toilet, as I often do. I have a terrible diet. And I read in the patch notes it says, turbo building. Nerfed and ruined. But all's well that ends well. They've added a cool Borderlands area that gives you a cel-shaded look. That makes up for not being able to build no more. There's also some memes with laser beam, with the shieldy maboot. That cheered me up because Aladdin's my best friend. Watch it all live at twitch.tv/MrFresh. Epic, I've literally broke the... What else do we need to test? Bruh, I can't even build a box anymore. I have to like do it slow as hell. That's the fastest you can build a box. Are you serious? Look, we'll build a box like we usually would. And this is what it did. Epic, what have you done? What have you done? Alright, let's turn off turbo build and try and build without turbo build. Alright, fast clicking gaming. Wait, let's see if it's actually faster. Oh, this is way faster, just literally click. Alright, let's do some clicking 90s. Okay, I can't do this. Oh my god, I'm too used to turbo build. It's legit faster to just actually click. I'm trying to like click as well as turbo. Oh my, bruh, nah, they broke them. See how it's gonna work, Fresh, you stay there.
I fucking did that first.
You run down there, just go stomp on it, mate. Boy, they won't be able to hit you. Oh, they're ditching. Hello! Come in, boy! You can't hit the back.
I did that fucking first last maybe. Fuck. Psych, motherfucker. Got him.
No more, bro. Oh. What's y'all doing? Oh. He's trying. He's trying. Hey, we got him. That's cooked. Yeah. Let's go, dude. Yeah, so you can basically use these swoopy whoopies to get nice and close to them. And that way they can't damage you. Ready? Shield. Go, go, go. Alright, we just slapped our shield on. Hello, boys! Hello, boys. You can't even hit us from far away. Game over for you, boys. Game over for you. Keep stopping it, bro. No! Oh, nice! She's on the zip line. He's trying to get away. Go, 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 go. Let's just jump at him, mate. We've got the shield back on. Hello, everybody! Get stomping. They can't do nothing about us. Fresh, don't stomp right here. Oh, I got knocked out. I got knocked out in the storm. Fresh, you've still got the shield on you, bro. Oh, no, she's in the gun! No! Oh, that was catastrophic failure. Oh! I literally... Hey, we got the victory royale. Vic Roy! Look at me crank, Lannon. Yeah, look at you cranking. Yeah, still do that apparently. Oh! So I'm gonna throw one. You guys can throw 4 straight one after each other. Just keep throwing 4. Now I'm just gonna keep throwing. Ready? As soon as I throw my first one. Go. Throw 4. You guys throw 4, one after another. I'm gonna keep throwing mine. I'm 3
pretty sure that was 4 if my math was correct.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, we're creating
That's
ideas.
a
No one throw the guys down there. Don't throw. What have you done? This is just for us. Please destroy the ones down there, please. The ones that aren't the giant dong.
I'm not
The
moving.
ones that aren't the giant dong. Destroy them. Because you've ruined great. You've ruined absolute great. It's what I mean when I say this is better than anything we've ever done. I know we throw in.
What? Actual, this game is fucked.
Infinite amounts of everything every time the updates come out, but that's mostly because I don't want to play actual Fortnite. Now what we're going to do, guys, is just start throwing them at the ground. Just start throwing them at the ground. You
Oh
know the
god,
drill?
oh. Don't throw it on each other, guys.
Don't hit each other, otherwise it'll ruin it. Just throw them on the ground, boys. Build a giant tower. Build a giant tower. Oh my god, this is already the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen.
Holy crap.
That is
What is this?
That is so pretty. Just keep throwing them. They expire every 30 seconds, boys. Just keep throwing them though. Just keep building the biggest tower, most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
We're not throwing anymore, right?
That was so beautiful, guys. That was so beautiful. How big did that get? Release. Here we go. Start throwing, guys. Aim straight down, same spot. Keep throwing down. Let's make some big, beautiful towers here. Let's make some big, beautiful towers here. Big, beautiful towers. Pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, I want to go down and watch all these fall. Look at that. That's so pretty.
Oh,
That's
damn.
genuinely so gorgeous. And look at them fall.
Perfect.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Well, we found out Epic also broke building. Let's just try and find this damn shield bubble and try and get it fixed. Why? Holy, this place looks so like... It's like I'm literally playing Borderlands right now. It's so, like, literally exactly the same. What do I do with cash? What is cash? Oh, it's maths. Okay. Oop. Feels like I'm playing back in, like, season 1, dude. The building is so bad. Oh, give us that shield. Look at how fast the shield goes up, too. This game is... What have they done? Why? I was starting to enjoy this game again. I just see...
I have found quite a lot of things that have been taken by selfless assholes. Laserbeam didn't come up with that. The fuck is everyone? This game's absolute trash. Trasher than the shit that goes in your bin. Hey Google, never mind. We got this. What?
Dude, I couldn't even build 2 walls fast. I was trying to jump to save my life. Oh, I've no... Jesus. Don't worry, we didn't get hit, so we get unlimited shield. Oh! Ooh, cheeky 200 pump. Thanks for the slurp. Wait, if the delay is this long, that means that anyone can yoink your wall right now. Like, first try. Literally. This guy's taking the L. Oh my, what is that shot he did like? Gotcha. Oh, of course, I hear a mech. Wait, we got boogie bomb. Oh, that's right, you can see it on the map. We can see it on the map. That's actually pretty good. That's really good that they made that. You can see it on the map. Shoot the mech, not me. Oh. Hang on, just charge up real quick. Full shield real quick. Thank you. I just wasted my last shotty. Can't build that fast. I'm just gonna spray. Wait, we can literally see the outline through. Oh my god, the builds are so slow. I can't build. It's like I'm on 200 ping. Wow. Appreciate you trying to heal me, but I'm getting all my shield back right now. Oh my. God damn it. It's right. We just wait 4 seconds. Wait, what? Ah, love to see it. It's in bloom. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, finally got some shoddy shells. I'm leaving this place. Everyone's got full shield in here. I don't want to be in here. Imagine going up to some. Oh my god, yeah. If you first with minigun, you die. You can't even protect yourself from a minigun. Look at this guy trying to build. Oh, I'm in a bubble. Oh, we're protected from the outside. Ugh. I got my own protective bubble. No one can shoot me. We're chilling. So it's got 400 health. And it lasts for 30 seconds. I kind of... It's not too big and it's not too small, you know what I mean? It's actually pretty nice. My girlfriend. Oh, my wall! Oh my god. These builds. Oh my god, I can't build. I can't. No. Epic Games has done it again. Oh yeah, I love Fortnite. Well, at least in this update we got the Borderlands Mayhem collab. Isn't that right, guys? Wow. Look at this guy. Oh, I can't even catch myself. It builds that slow. Are you... Got you now. I'm sorry, dude, but Ooh. Oh, hello. Got one. Trapped me, man. Come back in this box. Go. Okay. See, like, I wasn't even gonna bother turbo build here because I feel like she would have gotten the bullet through the delay. That's how cooked it is. You know what? I got an idea. Let's build lightning fast 90s. Because that usually scares everyone away, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Consistent 90 gaming. What floor are you on? Gotcha. Put my ramp. Oh! Christ! Hello, Foxy boy. Quick crank. Cracked him. Let's just try and spray through the wall. Let's see if we can get a bullet in. Oh. Okay. Why are you even trying to build? Oh! Alright. Now where's this guy? Wait, oh! Dude.
It fucking rocket righted me. Are you serious?
You got me with the mech. I'm right here. Ah, you thought. Yeah, try it, dude. Try it. Hello? Shoot me. Don't. You're wasting my shield. Oh, God. Hey. Nah, that's not. No. Oh! Well, never mind. It's gone. It's gone. Don't worry, we have lightning fast builds. Boy, I'll be taking my dub. Oh wait, quick crank. We got a dub crank. Yeah, you like that? What has Epic done? Hey, at least we got the Mayhem collab. There it is, Mayhem Collab, Epic Games. Now you can play as this character, you can get infinite shield, you can play like you're on 200.
Bring the whole family along to our Father's Day family night, Thursday 29th of August at your local Bandit.
There is a very special surprise in this video, so make sure you keep watching.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. We don't see this part of the server as often anymore. I was about to say that was epic, we dodged it, and then we hit the side and fell down. But that's fine, because we're looking correctly at the place I want to talk about. I have been thinking about resurrecting a project, one that we haven't touched in a very long time, and that is our pirate castle. The last time we worked on this, we built a flower garden, and yes, most of you were like, pirates, flowers, what are you thinking about, Asuma? I don't know. I'm not the best at giving a build a good story, and that's what we're trying to do here. So I'm thinking of turning it into a live stream project, where I just work on it with the peeps in chat, and we build some cool things in and around this castle. As you'll see, I have brought over some Evoker and Vindicator heads over here, and we're actually going to use those to populate this place with, I guess, illagers that are also pirates. The original idea...
Oh my fucking god. Mechs need to be fucking voted. I'm gonna fucking quit Fortnite in a minute. I actually fucking thought mechs were gonna be a fucking good idea.
With the skeleton skulls, we were going to collaborate with Iskall on this, and yes, the one over there has gone missing. I don't know if another hermit pinched it. Could have been me. Might have needed a beacon and then just forgotten about it. Who knows? Doesn't matter, because we're going to swap these over to the Evoker and Vindicator heads. The only difference between the two of them is that the Evoker has a collar. I really do wish there was more of a distinction. But these will be the inhabitants of this pirate castle, and I think it's going to be fantastic. But of course, we're going to need a whole bunch of leather to equip them, and we have been working on a leather farm recently over at the Mushroom Islands. So it's time that I cracked on with that project. But first of all, I'd like to show you my time trials from the last episode, because we finished the floor is lava, and I want to show you the score that I got. Okay, we're going to play this, and we're going to play this well. Oh yes, I need to look at the lamps, and then when they blink I know we can go. There it is, perfect, and we're doing it. This is a time trial, my friends, and I tell you what, look, it's so much easier now because the snake is longer. Yes, that's right, I'm calling it a snake. Now the real thing for me is, can I remember the paths that I built? There we go, excellent. Let's quickly sprint over here and get the second one going. Now this time we don't have lamps, and I'm failing to remember the layout, so I feel like I'm playing this one blind. This is the one with the fast white corners. My goodness me, I've got to react. Okay, there we go. There we go. Fast ones, I remembered. Woo! Okay, wow! That was good. That was real good. On to the next one. Whew, okay, I've got a good feeling now. I've got a good feeling. Here it goes. I think it turns to the right. Yep. Whoa! Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Whew. I almost walked forward then, didn't I? Jeez. Okay, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Obviously going to turn to the right there. This is the big windy one, isn't it? Whew. Okay, turning, turning, turning. A little bit of sprint action going on here. Whoa, big sprint, big sprint. Jeez, that was close. We bumped into the wall at the end. Whew. Okay, right.
Wait, what? Teaming. That is well and truly teaming.
Final level, the hardest of them all, and the fastest as well. But not by much, because it's only a few ticks. I need some real concentration here. Okay, this is actually my favourite one of all of them, because the red blocks on the corner, they really help. Yeah, this one actually might be a little bit too easy. Okay, I'm going to sprint there. I might adjust this one. Well, actually, I can't make adjustments once I've set a score, you know? So I've been thinking of this game as a time trial game, but I really think it's just about having fun. Because if you always go as soon as the blocks come out each time, we're talking about fractions of a second difference between each player if they survive each run. So when you're on your first go and you're standing back and you're watching where all the blocks go, then of course you're going to get a lesser score. But if you go every single time, we're talking about fractions of a second in which to get a high score. So this is kind of flawed, but I'm going to write my time in here. I got a score of 97 seconds. Seems like a lot of my projects end with a dirt moment where I realise the whole thing might be redundant, but it's not the case here, because the hermits are going to have fun playing this, and that's the most important thing. If it turns out the time trials don't really mean too much, I'm fine with it. I had a whole bunch of fun doing this project, and it's time to move on. Next up, we're going to get our leather farm up and running today, and I've just got to say, the sight of this flying machine brings me joy. This is such an amazing project, and now we are very close to getting this thing up and running. So what we need to do is fill the bottom of this thing so that we have a level surface, which allows us to place blocks on top of it. Those blocks are of course going to be rails, and the rails are going to span the entire area, and then there's going to be 2 collection points. So those collection points are on this side over here. So we're going to have a 1 minecart hopper for the whole of that side, 1 for this one over here, and then we will collect the items that we get over in this space. So that is the first thing that I'm going to build, is the collection system. With 1.14 having so many issues with minecarts, I've decided to add like an extra block of space just around the outside here. You might have noticed that. Anyway, here is our collection area. I have kind of tidied it up with stone, and apparently I missed a little bit of andesite over on the side there. This isn't a tidy up and make it look all pretty kind of project, right? I just want something functional over here, because we're trying to get leather. So I am going to have like a viewing platform.
Perfect. Some materials. That's about it. Have fun with that, mate. Blue AR, let's go. What? That was way off.
Form right here, we're going to put in some glass and have some windows, but it's all about collecting the leather from this collection system. And once again, we're just using the simplest bit of redstone ever, which is this stuff right here. So the next thing for us to do now is go and place a whole bunch of mycelium and dirt directly above all of these rails. And in total, we're going to be using about 18 stacks of dirt and mycelium to cover up this space. And then on top of it, we can place some wither roses. We, my friends, have been visited, but we've also been visited by the dirt, aka me. I am getting tired with myself and getting all the way into some big project and then finding some fundamental flaw. I could have swore you could place wither roses on mycelium. I'm clicking and you can't. So now I'm hoping that when they turn from dirt to mycelium, the wither rose will stay there, because that is the only way we can make a farm now out of this. I mean, look at this giant hole that we've dug out. Why? Why do I do this over and over again? I can't believe it. And it pops off. I feel like crying. This concept won't work here. Oh, I can't believe it. It would appear that I have taken out my frustrations on the local residents. Do you know what? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. We can still build a farm here. I've just been a doofus and not realised that the wither rose doesn't get placed on the mycelium. It's okay. We'll just have to come up with some other concept here.
Buying a new car comes with questions. We're here to give you simple answers.
Now this will mean a slower farm. The mushrooms aren't just going to spawn into immediate death and then have their items sucked up by a minecart hopper. We're going to use a flushing system to flush them out into a new 1.14 mechanic that can be used to kill them and cook the food, and then we can pick up all the items below with a chain of hoppers. That means that this doesn't get raised up in the world at all. It's going to stay at the same height, and of course height is linked to efficiency. Now I've got a whole bunch of rails down here that I don't just want to leave. I probably will leave the redstone block, and I was thinking about how can I get them all back. And again, these new mechanics in the game are fantastic. If I just drop myself down like this, then I can wander in and pick up all the rails using a bucket to wash them out. Fantastic, right? Look at me. Oh, so silly. I love it though. So what is the first new feature we're going to take advantage of here? It's on my hotbar. It's the campfire. I've invested a lot of logs into creating these. We've got enough for the whole farm, I think. And this is going to produce a lot of particle effects. That could be an issue. But the idea here is that the mushroom is going to get washed off with water down onto the campfire, and in theory they could walk back out again. So we'd have to leave the water extended for some time to stop them coming back out. It doesn't take long for them to take damage and die. And then of course,
oh,
it's not a full block.
He was right there.
Pick up the items and bring them to somewhere where we can pick them up. So this
that was
is
completely accidental.
Place all of these hoppers and campfires. That is a lot of smoke right there. If I stand over in this area and look at all of it, it does get a little bit herky-jerky. That's fine though. Remember, this stuff is client side, so it's not going to put any strain on the server. And then over here we have this row of water sources going down the middle here, and this of course opens up to let the water go all the way to the edge on either side. So that will open periodically to flush out any cows that are spawning in the middle. And of course this is less spawning spaces than we would have had with the other system, and the killing method is slower, but it's all fine. So how do we get all of these trapdoors to open at once? The problem is that we need redstone to be on top of all of this. If we were to use repeaters, as I will do right here, and then we'll put down a power source, you're going to see that the trapdoors underneath those repeaters don't open. Oh yeah, they need to be on by default. That's kind of a big deal, right? Oh, so let's power it.
Hey Google, stop.
So what we're going to do is just have all of this like so, and then we're going to power it from above. So this is how we get around the problem. If I have a redstone torch here, we power it all the way to the very back so everything closes, and of course up here we are going to be able to put in a repeater, so then the signal can come from over here and we can turn it on and off. And then the redstone torches we're going to add.
Okay. Circles all the way over there. Why wouldn't my build place? This game's absolute fucking crap.
Control the redstone below. Look at that, mushroom cows. I'm about to wire up some redstone here, and Doc has jumped into the nether, and I've been waiting for an opportunity to see when I'll be alone online, because then we should get the mushrooms spawning, and they are. And also a couple of them just wandered straight into the campfire, so that's interesting. They'll actually pathfind onto it, it looks like. But this is really, really promising. I was a little bit worried I might have overlooked something, but now that we have a farm design that works, the mushrooms are spawning here, this means we're going to get tons of leather. Yes, that's right, we are going to get lots and lots of leather, and what you're looking at here is what I've gotten in the waiting process. And while I was building the farm and mushrooms were spawning, I was using my looting sword, and so we've had a change of plan over here. Rather than killing them with the campfires, which is a cool way to do it, we're now going to use... What was that? We're going to use my sword. So as you'll see, the campfires have been removed and replaced with water streams. This is always so much nicer to see in the daytime, right? As you can see, we've got water streams to bring the mushrooms all the way down to this area right here. There is a classic problem though, where you've got your soul sand elevator and you actually need a couple of mushrooms to nudge the next ones in. So that's a slight inefficiency. There's also the inefficiency of the mushrooms travelling all the way over to this point. Now, if that time spent travelling means that rates of spawning here are lower, then it's about how much more items does the looting sword give us, and I would bet that it's probably more. So I think this is the better way to do it overall. So we arrive up here at the top, and this is actually what I expected to see, because I've been experimenting with the vines here. If we break that by one, they don't all get shuffled into a single area. So although you can use vines to stop the entity cramming, it also introduces some other unfavourable behaviour. So let's get rid of what's going on in there. Can I actually use those vines? There we go. Now if we get rid of the vines, they should all drop on top of each other. Excellent. So I would obviously stand here AFK, just swinging my sword over and over again, and then we're going to get tons and tons of leather. Look at this, it's amazing. I love it. The redstone is really simple as well. We've got an EFO hopper clock just to create a pulse every so often. Then we have repeaters powering these blocks, and what they all do is also power this line of redstone. So that is a pulse extender. It allows this comparative decay block to work. So then that, of course, leaves the water extended for a while, and then it goes back in. I think it needs a longer pulse though. Look, there's some real quirkiness going on here. I'm going to introduce a longer pulse and hope it fixes that. So, that hasn't fixed the problem. Yeah, the power is still fluctuating, and then what we should see is this thing go crazy again. I think I made the problem worse, and I'm not sure how to fix that one. I think I figured out what the problem is. Yes, you need a repeater here, because the signal strength decays from where the blocks are being powered, so it's always going to be a full signal coming from all of this. Our next operation is to put light sources in here, because mushrooms are going to need light source 9 or higher to spawn.
Fuck this game. This game's absolute
And at
shit.
night time we've got 0. Now the optimal time to use this farm is when no one else is on the server, so no other mobs are loaded, well, passive mobs. And if I'm up there just AFK swinging away at my sword, then no one is sleeping in a bed and making time pass by. So for that reason we need some lighting in here as well. It is times like this that I'm thankful scaffolding doesn't get knocked over by water. This is making placing these lights so much easier. You, my friends, don't even know that you're about to get farmed, do you? And if you're wondering why these are 3 blocks high instead of 2, it's because the mushrooms can bob up and down in the water. Now think about it, mushrooms are 1.5 high. They all could have been 1 block lower. Whatever, it doesn't matter. No one else is on the server, it's a very hot day, I need a break, so it's time to do some AFK farming. So my friends, we have just discovered the one thing that can stop this farm from working. My auto-clicker includes holding down right click to eat if ever I need to, and there was a wandering trader in there. So I've been not farming for a while, but here's the thing. Look at this! Oh my goodness me, we've got a red mushroom head. Oh my goodness me, it's filled all the way to the top. Does that include the hoppers? We almost filled it all the way up. That's incredible. That's from one AFK session. Oh, this farm is absolutely incredible. I'm so glad we switched to using a looting sword. Right, you lot get wrecked. So using my camera count, I also recorded our AFK action. You can see the mushrooms spawning, getting flushed off into the water streams, and because this I made some tweaks to the redstone timing, and I'll probably come back here and do that again in the future to try and make this farm even more efficient. But what a success has it been. Look at this. We've got a lot of leather, and I smell a leather shop on the horizon, but that's not something that we're going to do right now. What we will be doing is playing Iscal's new minigame known as Run, Random Unfair Nonsense. And we actually saw this getting finished earlier in the episode because it's right next to the floor is lava. And I spoke to Iscal, and it turns out he's putting his episode out just a little bit before this one goes out. So if you want to go see him build this game, and I'm sure get up to some other shenanigans as well, you can head over to Iscal's channel to check this one out. I've read through the rules. I think I've got an idea of how this works. It's called Random Unfair Nonsense, as we know. This game is all about randomness, patience, and skill. Please read the rules before playing, which I have done. We're only allowed to jump in the green section. We don't run and jump in the ice section. And obviously there's no pearls and all of that good stuff. So I've read through all of this, and I think the idea is that there are 3 challenges, but we can take a turn to the side, the left-hand side, and get a key. And the key gives us rewards. So it's all based around randomness, and there is a little bit of skill as well. Even the entrance fee is kind of random, right? So if I put one in here and press the button, yes,
What
okay.
the fuck?
Sometimes that
Third
doesn't
parties
happen.
need to fucking get
Alright, so
killed.
this is our first room, the yellow room. I did kind of see that there was tripwire, but I think that's it. And then I can go, yeah, go left. Oh, I got another button to press. Oh, and I heard a sound. Is this right? I got a key. Excellent. That's what I was reading in the book. Okay, I got a key. Right, and that's it? That's the end? Ah, I see. Okay. Right, then I can go up here and use my key, I believe. This bit I'm not so sure on. The rulebook says, do one at a time. Do I get a reward? I would like a reward. Yes! Oh! That's amazing! Oh, should I be looking in there? I like this. This is amazing. What am I going to get? Come on. What do I get? Nothing. Oh no, I got something. We got a... Whoa! That's pretty amazing. A full shulker box of sand. And I've only spent 1 diamond on it. Iscal, I like your minigame. I like it a lot. Alright, let's give this one another shot. Are we going to get in? Is that... Yeah. Okay, so this is it. Even the entrance is randomized. No. No, it's saying... Oh, that sand is costing me more diamonds. Oh, you got to be kidding me. This is a joke. Hey, okay, we get to go in now. Alright, so... Ah, okay, I get it. So that's what the tripwire... Right. Oh, jeez, I'm dead. Oh, I've got to put more diamonds in now. Okay, there's that tripwire. Let's... That didn't set it off. Oh, wait, but if I stand... Those ones didn't move, did they? Then I... Oh, we've beaten it. So we can walk through the first room every time. Right, and then that means we can go get a key. But there is this room as well. Now, this is the one where you're not allowed to run and jump on the ice. Why do I think that we're just... You know what I do know, though? I do know it's possible to do that. And that's not against the rules. I think I might have found a loophole. We know how to get to this room now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, we'll check out the green one because we know how to get here. Shouldn't there be a button there? This guy might have made a mistake. There should be a button there. We're going to play the green room, and then I'll bring a button with me next time. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a button there. Okay, so this one we're allowed to jump in. We have jump boosts in this area, I've noticed. And then we want to... And I failed. I failed miserably. Ah, we have tricked that one. And I think you can technically do this without holding down shift. You probably have to use F3. So even if Iskall adds a rule for like no shift here, oh, I was actually standing on them. You might be able to get across without activating the pressure plate. I'm pretty sure this is just going to push you off into the hole, right? That looks really obvious. Anyway, here's my button. I would like to claim a prize, you know. I think that means we've got a prize. 3, 4. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, last time we got an amazing prize from one key. That's super cool. That is super cool. Alright, here we go. Does it open? It opens? That means... Right, does this mean I get a prize? Or is there a chance of a prize? That's what... This is hypnotic. I love it. Oh, we got another prize. Oh, goodness me. I got a rare again. Oh, this is the best. And I've got another 4 keys. Another 3 even. Well, for the amount of diamonds I've spent on this game so far, I would say this is totally worth it. Will we win again? I think the sounds are going to be different if we lose. We're going to hear like a dun-dun kind of sound. If that is even possible. We won again. Oh my goodness me! Jeez! Okay, 3 wins in a row. I'm loving this.
Book with Webjet and get 24/7 customer support, however and wherever you need it.
Attempt numero 40. Will it open? Why do I get this feeling I'm going to win again? We've won again. It's a common. So that time, not as good. And key number 5, what shall ye yield? I do wonder. Why am I talking like this? Do we get anything? Yes, another one. It's a common. Sweet, I'll take it. Let's see if we can get through this green section again. Whoa, easy there. Okay, now a little bit of sprint and dash. Woo. And then once more.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't make it. So I've gone in and I've gotten another 2 keys, and we've gotten another common, a whole bunch of dirt, brilliant. And the second key has yielded us, ooh, yellow's good, rare, oh my goodness me, look at all these bricks. Think of all the building we can do with that. Woo! Well, I have spent a stack of diamonds here on Itchgal's minigame. I've been playing it over and over again, getting through those first...
Yes, we did it. We were so low. Isn't there one like hill will eliminate opponents on top of a Viking village or something?
Levels, and I've got myself 26 keys. Now here's
What? Oh yeah, just a sec.
where things get crazy. I think all of this right here is probably worth about a stack of diamonds, right? And we're gonna go and claim some more.
Just a sec.
Ridiculous right here. I'm pretty sure we have broken this gal's game. Ooh! Oh my goodness me! Oh, I'm liking that prize. That's amazing. Ooh! I don't think we've seen this colour before. We definitely haven't. We've hit the mega jackpot. Oh my goodness me! That's a knot jackal, isn't it, as well? Oh, that's excellent. I'm taking that. Ooh, another epic. Oh my goodness me. Elytra wings times 5. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. We got another crazy one right here. Oh goodness me. We are breaking. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. We got another crazy one right here. Oh goodness me. We are breaking this gal's minigame, I'm pretty sure. Look at that. Unbelievable. If there is one prize I want to keep, it's this one. Beacons. This one's iron as well. My goodness me, these are crazy prizes. Oh! That might be it. I think we brought Escal out. There's no more prizes left. Oh my goodness me. I, my friends, would probably pay 64 diamonds for just the shulker boxes alone. I think Iscal's game is a little bit broken and we have taken advantage of that. And I'm not going to...
I'm gonna end that stream, I'll do another one later.
Absolutely